jab any sharks if they come after me. Yes! I'm so hungry I don't even care right now. Psycho. Boom. The thing's a freaking weapon, man. Are you kidding me, guys?
Take a look at his teeth. We got one. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cannot wait to try this. We have landed in one of the craziest places on planet Earth, and we are doing one psycho challenge today, guys. $1,000 survival items versus $1 survival items. Today is day number 1, and we have the big dogs right here. We have a lot of money in our hands. I'm talking thousands of dollars worth of equipment that is going to help us today, hopefully get some food. But tomorrow, guys, we're ditching all of it for $1 items to see if we can survive. Take a look at this place around us right now. We are literally in paradise. We got crystal clear water. We got these beautiful headlands right here. And this is gonna be an opportunity for us to hopefully get some monsters for day number 1. All right, I'm gonna do a full breakdown of the weapon. We got carbon fiber fins right here. Then we got this bad boy. This is our carbon fiber spear gun. All right, we got this right here, guys. This is actually a belt. I put it on just like so. And on this side right here, we actually have our dive knife. So this allows me to jab any sharks if they come after me, or also just kill our fish. So if we shoot a massive fish and it peels like 60 meters off our gun right here, and then we got no more line, we can actually strap on this reel right here. And then what that will do is literally start peeling off more line. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous today. We literally have all the bells and whistles with our spear gun, our fins and everything. And I wanna get a big fish today, guys. I'm not swimming in from that ocean until I have a monster strapped to me and probably sharks tailing me on the way in. Probably got about a 300-meter swim out to that mountain out there. And then once we're out there, we're gonna be diving in some of the most insane water on planet Earth. Froth levels are peaking right now in case you guys haven't noticed. A lot of you guys have noticed that we've hit the 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm just waiting on one item to come before we do one of the craziest episodes to celebrate the 1 million subscribers. But right now, guys, I'm just so filled with gratitude. You have literally changed my life. This was all a dream for me, like only a few years ago. And right now, we're literally living in it, man. And for that, I'm truly blessed. So thank you guys, thank you God, and let's gear up, let's get in that water. Oh my goodness, guys, look what I've spotted in the shore bait right here. Look at this, we got all these bait fish. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're going crazy everywhere. That means that there's big fish out there chasing them into the shallows. We're gonna get some monsters. Let's go. We've geared up right now. I'm leaving the backpack right here and we're taking this absolute beastly weapon out there to see if we can get a monster. I'm not coming in until I got a mammoth fish strapped to me and we're bloody dragging it up the beach. All right, we got our big dog weapon. We're gonna follow this headland all the way out. From the shore right now. We're just running it solo. Hopefully I don't come into contact with a big shark because I'm screwed. Look at that absolute beauty. All right, we got our fish. It's time to head in and cook it up. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. That swell has picked up so much. I freaking lost one of our fish because I was getting tossed like a bloody Caesar salad in that break. And I had to make a decision between losing my gun or the fish. Obviously, I'm letting go of the fish. So I guess all the sharks will be happy. We're gonna get our fish out right now and we're gonna have one of the craziest sunset cook-ups, baby. I cannot wait to get into this because we got some of the tastiest fish in the world right now. Alrighty guys, I wanna show you why these fish are so bloody tasty. This right here, guys, is our first fish right here. This is actually what they call a red mouth groper. You can see inside there, it is bright red. And these are literally one of the best eating fish. They sit around the coral reef systems, and when all the bait come around, they kind of jump out of their hole, and they got this big bucket mouth you can see right there, and they suck their prey in. And this is gonna be excellent eating. This is what we call a coral trout. They gotta be one of the best eating fish in the ocean. Now they actually export all of these across the Asian countries and they pay hundreds of dollars for these fish. And right now we're on this island and we're eating it today. We use a $1,000 weapon, so it's only right that we got one of the most expensive fish to cook up here on Sunset. Look at the thing right here. It is beautiful, man. We're gonna leave our fish right there. There's heaps of old driftwood right here washing up on the beach, so we'll actually build a fire pit right here. We got the sun setting over the horizon out there. We got some of the best fish on planet Earth, and we're getting a fire going. Look at that. Look at this, guys. This is like an old clump of fishing line right here. And this is gonna just drift down to the middle of the ocean. So I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, you guys know, whenever you go down to the beach, just make sure you clean up after yourself. And also, if you see any excess rubbish, just pick it up, man. Let's keep this world beautiful, eh? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get this thing sparked up. You guys can see we got a whole bunch of kindling. We've collected all this wood, all these old coconuts from this island. There's nothing better than that. And also, we got our fish sitting here, ready to get over the fire. We have done it, man. The $1,000 fish are getting on the cook right now. All right, let's get this thing sparked up, eh? Let's go. We got it going right here, guys. We got it sparked up. All right, let's get these coconuts on. Woo! Yes! This is sick. Go drop it. It's cooking in the comments. This is literally gonna take off, man. There's something about fire. Nothing better than bloody sunset cook-ups out on these islands. This is literally what we live for, man. All right, I'm gonna quickly rip the guts out of these fish. Nothing too complicated. I'll just stick my knife in its anal hole right there and just make my way all the way towards the head. You can see right there, that's all the guts inside. This one actually has an empty stomach, so this bloke must have been starving when we shot him. Mate, why don't I just talk to myself, eh? I'm such a weirdo. Just make up stories about the fish or how he's feeling out there. Get rid of all that. All right, you guys can see right there, that's super clean. We'll do the same with this coral trout. Oh, bro, just let all the guts go over me. Pull out all the guts. Don't want any of that. They're good to go straight over the fire, baby. Yeah. Our fish are ready to go. I'm literally so hungry right now. You guys don't even understand. You guys can see our fire has burned down a whole heap right now. I've gone and collected this big piece of wood. There's not much green wood on this beach, guys, because it's mostly driftwood. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use this, try to shorten it, if I can break it. There we go. Probably go straight through the mouth, just like so. We got one right there. And there, just like that. Doesn't get any better. And we can just slowly rotate them. That is gonna be so good. All right, what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that this fire stays fueled. The last thing I want is this to go out while our fish is cooking. This is literally what dreams are made of right now, guys. It's probably some of the best fish on planet Earth right now, cooking away. And let me tell you guys, I'm soaking it in because tomorrow we're literally losing it all and we're going back to literally nothing. Or $1 items, and I don't know what the hell we're gonna be eating, but this looks so good right now. Alrighty guys, today we didn't get the monster that we wanted, but we got some of the tastiest fish in the ocean right here. Tomorrow we're literally ditching it all for $1 items, so I'm not gonna be full tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna be starving, so we're gonna have to make sure we get food tomorrow. And I don't know how the hell this is gonna go down, but it's gonna get crazy. It's literally criminal what I've done with this fish. Look at this. It fell off our stick and now it's just a head on here. And this thing's literally on the fire. Now we're just cooking it straight over the coals. I'm so hungry, I don't even care right now. Cooking it over the fire, guys, is actually one of the sickest ways to do it, because what happens is all the smoke and all the wood and everything actually gets infused into the fish, and it gives it that most insane flavor. So right now, I think she's just about done, and I'm so hungry. Could literally eat the ass of a low-flying duck, bro. Alrighty guys, the moment has come. We're literally ripping into our $1,000 weapon fish right here. I reckon we start with this redmouth groper right here. Look at this thing, man. He's still in shock that we bloody shot him. I'm just gonna grab the skin and just peel it straight off. And I cannot wait to show you guys what this meat looks like underneath. Actually insane. Look at this. Get rid of all the skin. We don't want that. That's gone. Look at that meat underneath. Are you kidding me? Grab a whole chunk of that. Look at that. It's falling off the bone. That is actually incredible. Guys, you can see in this fish, it literally has no blood in the meat. And that's what makes it so beautiful. It has none of that like disgusting flavor to it. All right, I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. Like, to be honest, I don't know how the hell that's gonna be beat, but we'll give this coral trout a shot, eh? Now these fish right here, guys, get exported to all the Asian countries, and they literally spend hundreds of dollars for these fish. So we just huck her over a fire and Bob Uncle, she's good to go. Look at that right there. That is actually insane, man. All right. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Beautiful white meat. That's a 10 out of 10. You're not beating that, man. You're literally not beating that. Look at that meat. That is actually insane. Are you kidding me? I'm ripping into this fish right now. We have done it. Day number 1, $1,000 weapons. We have literally smashed it out of the park. We got some of the best fish. But tomorrow, we're ditching it all, and it is getting extreme, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our $1 weapons. This is gonna get nuts. I'm actually scared. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning to you guys, and we have touched down in paradise, and our goal for today is to survive with $1 survival items. I don't even know what the hell is gonna happen today, guys. It is gonna be a struggle to get food, but hopefully by the end of today, we have some type of food, and we're on this island having a fire on sunset, and the good vibes are flowing. I wanna show you guys what's in the backpack and what we have for today that only costs $1. Now, inside of here is our $1 survival items. This is all we have today to hopefully catch some type of food. I'm gonna pop her open and show you guys what we got inside. The first item we got right here is just this piece of rubber. You guys can see it's like a rubber band. It's got a little bit of string on it. It's pretty average, to be honest, but we can maybe use this guy if we create some type of spear, or if we have some type of slingshot mechanism that can hopefully allow us to catch some type of food. That should hopefully come in handy. All right, the next item we got is this rusty old knife. You guys can see right here, this thing needs to go in the bin. If I use this thing, I'm pretty much gonna get bloody tetanus. But anyway, we're still gonna run it because that's all we got. All right, next item we got, this bad boy right here. This is actually a broken lighter, guys. The thing doesn't even work. You guys can see right there. It only has like, it doesn't even ignite properly. So we're gonna see if we can use this bad boy, hopefully. Oh. Our final item is this right here. We got a little bit of fishing line, and we also got this baby little hook right here. You see that thing? It is so cute. Hopefully a little bit later on, maybe when that tide flows out, we can catch some type of meat or something, and then we can use it as bait and maybe catch some type of fish. Just keep upgrading, and then hopefully by the end of the day, we got some type of food that we can put over the fire. But you guys can see, we got fishing line, we got a hook, we got a broken lighter, we got a knife right here, and we got this elastic band. Now I think that we can survive today with only these items, and hopefully by the end of today, we're enjoying one sick meal on this beach. Alrighty guys, what we got right now is a massive high tide. You can see that water is flowing in super quick. What it's gonna do is it's gonna bring in all the animals and also all the debris that's floating out in the ocean that wash up on these beaches. So let's start exploring, see what we can find on the beach. Maybe we can find something that we can use. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! That didn't take long, baby. Look at this right here. We've literally found this big pile of old rope. You can see right there. We can definitely use that a little bit later on. So I'm gonna chuck that in the backpack. We got some old rope. That's good, let's go. I'm literally just gonna be the biggest scavenger today, guys. Just roaming the beaches like a bloody seagull, just picking up everything I can find. But I think we found another thing. Yeah, look at this. That is some excellent kindling, man. These things go off like a bloody frog in a sock. So we'll chuck that in the backpack. that will be perfect. We can get a fire maybe going later with that broken lighter.
Oh, that one can get in it.
Alrighty guys, I've just spotted another item that we can use. This is like a type of like coastal shrub that you can actually eat. They're super salty, but not bad flavor. It's some type of food that we can use, or maybe garnish some fish or something, whatever we catch later on. So I'll chuck the rest of it in the backpack. We'll keep moving. Is there anyone in there? Nah, there's no one in there. Take a look at this right now, guys. We've got this rocky outcrop right here. Now, guys, if we time it right, we can actually run out to where all that water is flowing in, and there's a whole bunch of food out there. It's gonna be our first type of meal. All right, we're gonna collect a whole bunch of these snails right here, because what we can do is we can actually use them for bait, and we can boil them up and eat them. So, collect a whole bunch. Man, I'm sweating like a bloody crocodile in a handbag factory out here, but it is incredibly beautiful. All right, we've collected a whole bunch of things in our backpack right now. What I'm thinking is I think we can build some type of weapon. I got an idea, and then hopefully we might be able to swim out into that ocean and maybe see if we can find some type of sea bounty. Whatever we find out there, it's not gonna be moving quick, guys, but I reckon we try and make a weapon. Just down this cave right here, you guys can see, it is literally like a graveyard, man, of things. Look, looks like maybe some old fishermen were here or something like that. Look at that. That is black. There's no way I'm drinking that. All right, we need to see if we can find some nice, long, straight piece of wood. Maybe we can carve it into a spear. I've been exploring the beach, and there's not really that much straight pieces of wood, at least long pieces. We got this bit right here. It's not bad. Probably only about 1 meter long, maybe a little bit less. So we should be able to still use it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit with that dusty old knife that we got. What I'm thinking is we should be able to create some type of spear with this, and then maybe we can swim straight off the beach and see if we can find some animals out there. I just wanna get all these like little rivets out of it, you can see right there. And then that should allow it to hopefully glide a bit better underwater if we try to shoot it at something. This knife is about as useful as a concrete parachute, I tell you that much. The thing literally is that blunt. See why it bloody cost $1. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use this bad boy with our spear, and I'm just gonna bind our knife on just like so. And it's gonna create this sick little weapon. You can see it right there, starting to come together. I just need to make sure that this is binded really well, because if we find like a stingray or a lobster or something like that out there, we need to make sure that this isn't coming off, because otherwise they're just gonna swim away with our knife. The rope is like super messy, so what I'm gonna do is just unravel a nice strong piece. See, just like that. I'm slowly just binding this knife to it, just like so. Make sure that it's super solid. And what I've done is I've left that kink in there, because that's actually gonna, I guess, ground it and make sure that it doesn't move. If we jab it into anything, you can see, just gonna press up against that kink. Just about ready to go. It looks like a freaking weapon, man. Psycho. You guys can see we have binded that freaking knife onto our spear, and look, it ain't going anywhere, I tell you that much. The thing's super solid. All right, so we got our spear right here. Guys, I can use that and jab fish with that probably pretty easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use that piece of elastic in our backpack also. And I think we could probably make this even better. Look at this improvised spear that we've made. Look at this. So we've got the handle right there. We've also got our knife, our $1 scabby rusty knife. And then we've got our piece of wood, and I've got this little bit of elastic. Now what I'm gonna do is hopefully pull it forward just like this, and then that can be our spear. And you can see, look, boom, thing's a weapon, bro. This is what we're gonna do underwater. We'll grab this, and we'll pull it forward just like this. And then if we let go, look, boom. Whoa, the thing's a freaking weapon, man. That is sick. You guys saw how far that shot just then. All right, we can definitely use this underwater. All right, guys, I reckon we gear up and get into the ocean with this tiny little spear made from $1 items. Man, I've got creative with this thing, eh? Time to go hunting. Let's go. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be crazy. my goodness. This thing is useless. I just missed all those trevally. He literally tore up my head, bro, trying to get this guy out. Look at that. But we got fish. Yee! Bro, we got a massive dead shark here. What the hell? Look at that. I wonder what happened to this poor fella. That is crazy. Man, I just found this dead shark. I don't know what's going on. Let's just hope he doesn't wake up and he's not sleeping and then he starts attacking us. Are you kidding me, guys? I literally found this dead shark out there, guys, and I don't know what's wrong with him either. Like, there's no signs of why he died or anything like that, but that's got to be one of the craziest things ever. You can definitely use this, either number one, definitely as bait, potentially even we eat him. We'll see how fresh his meat is. I'm pretty keen to pop open its belly, guys, and see why he's died, but he literally stinks, I tell you that much. Before I pop open its belly, look at my hand right here. It's literally been torn apart, and that is because our freaking spear worked, man. Look at this bad boy. Look how small it looks compared to this shark, but we got this little trigger fish, guys, and this bad boy, he's going over the fire later on 100%. I cannot believe we got him on our homemade $1 spear right here, but guys, I need to rip open the stomach of this shark and see what's inside of it. There might be babies, there might be other fish, I don't know. Let's pop her open, eh? See what you've been eating, mate. I hope it's not full of babies. It's not every day you're bloody popping open shark bellies that you found in the middle of the ocean, but I guess that's just a normal day for us. The reason I'm popping open its belly right now, guys, is because it's usually a pretty solid indicator of why it potentially could have died. Maybe it's like choked on something or swallowed a hook or something, or maybe it was pregnant and just died or something. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pop her open anyway. We'll have a look. Looks like it's eaten something massive, bro. What is this? Could have eaten this and then choked on it. Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is what's so hard to see, guys. This is what I mean, pollution out here. Look at this. I've literally just ripped open its belly, and look at that. That's all fishing line. Bro, you know how hard that is to see right now? That's probably the main reason why it's died, guys. Look at that. That's a big chunk of meat right there from a fish, and that's all fishing line. That's probably all just tangled up in its stomach, and maybe it can't digest this fish because it's just not passing through. And that's probably why he's died. Man, that is literally heartbreaking, eh? That poor little shark. Obviously, he just had all that fishing line stuck up in its stomach, and I think the reason why it died was because it couldn't process that meat that it swallowed. But just goes to show, guys, out here, like this right here, this is their domain. This is where they live, and it's okay if I'm entering it and everything like that, but every time I enter, I know that there's a chance that they might take me, I might get eaten or whatever. But I want to make sure that I respect it, because that right there, that is nature. It's one of the most precious things on earth. And for us to be leaving fishing line around, and I know I'm out here on these islands and everything like that, and there's all this rubbish and stuff everywhere, it's seriously so hard to see, especially when you find giant animals washed up like that. But we're going to make the most of the situation, and we're going to harvest that beautiful meat. All right, take a look at his teeth. Look at his teeth right there.
You do not want to get eaten by that. You see, look at all those teeth. I want to take our shark up into the shade here. Oh, all right, we'll chuck him there for the moment.
I just want to keep him in the shade for the moment, just so that he's not in the sun, because as soon as that fish hits the sun, the meat is going to deteriorate very quick. And also, probably got that much bacteria on it already because it was dead in the ocean, but I reckon we might give it a crack and try eat it.
Look how small our fish looks compared to the shark.
I was literally so proud of that fish until I literally saw that shark and I was like, are you kidding me? Things are actually solid. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, guys. So I just put our shark and fish down here in this cave, and I thought there was all these like little pebbles on the beach.
Every single one of these is a hermit crab. Look at them. Look at them, bro. They're all hermit crabs. Oh my goodness. And they're all trying to eat the fish and shark. Look at them. Hey, mate, get away from it. We'll give you the scraps later.
That's our food right there. The hermit crabs, you can go find your own, mate. You guys remember a little bit earlier, we collected those snails. I got them in the backpack. And also, we're gonna use some of the meat off that shark, and hopefully we can use the hand line and go catch some more fish, guys, because we've only got that one little fish, and that's not gonna be enough food to feed me. And I'm still up in the air whether I wanna eat that shark. We'll wait and see. If we catch some more fish, then we won't eat the shark, but if we don't catch anything, we might have to eat the shark. Oh, it literally stinks right now, but I know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, eh? All right, you guys know we've got that fishing line and we also got that hook, but I wanna find a better way to, I guess, keep it organized so that we can cast our line out and kind of leave it there without having just the line just blowing everywhere in the wind. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a walk, see what we can find on this beach. What's that, like an old shoe? All right, we found this old little sandal right here. We're actually gonna use this, guys. So we got our sandal right here and we've got our fishing line. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna tie a knot on our sandal. Then we're gonna just start wrapping it around just like this, so that when we cast, it should just come off nice and easy. All right, she's good to go. We're ready to go try catch some fish. All right, let's go.
Get a bit of meat off you.
All right, I'm just gonna take a bit of meat off this fish right here, or shark. Their skin is literally like sandpaper. It is ridiculous. Look at that right there. It's a bit of shark meat. You guys can see it started to break down. It's literally fallen apart. And that's gonna be some good meat that we can hopefully use to catch some fish. You guys can see right here, this was all underwater earlier and it's all drained out.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish around this rock here and hopefully there's some fish.
Look at that, man. It's a big crab shell. Guys, you would not believe what I found out here. Look at that right there. That's a lobster head, man. Oh, that thing would have gone sick over a fire. We got the shark and also we got the snails that we collected earlier that we can use for bait.
Hopefully there's some fish in here.
All right, I got a little bit of shark on. I'm gonna try to get it right underneath that rock. That's where all the fish are.
All right, go. Yeah, I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, he's taking me into the reef. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
How's that, guys? We literally caught this cod right here on a sandal that we found on the beach with a piece of shark that we pretty much freaking found in the middle of the ocean. What the hell, bro? What even is life right now? But I'm just happy that we got some more food, guys. This beautiful little cod, he'll go perfect over a fire a little bit later on, so we'll keep him. We'll see if we can maybe get one more fish, and then that will give us 3 fish for a cook up later on, and that'll be epic. Alrighty, guys, I've just spotted a massive eel that's come in. That's eating all the scraps out there. So if we can catch that eel, we'll 100% eat him over the fire. That means we'll have 2 fish and an eel. All right, we'll see if we can catch him. I can see him out there. There he is. You can see the eel right there. I got a big chunk of meat. When it casts it out, hopefully we can catch him. You see him right there? Look at him. There he is. All right, yeah. Oh, something bigger took it. I got a fish, I got a big fish. Oh, I got a big fish. You're kidding, man. Look at that. Oh, what? Yes! Bro, this fish literally came out and smashed it. Look at him right there. Oh, that is a good sized cod, man. Look at that. Man, that's actually a nice cod. Look at that. We're literally using $1 freaking weapons and we're catching fish like this. Are you kidding me? Man, that is epic. All right, we're starting to collect a whole bunch of sick food. I really want to get that eel though. That is just going to top it off. If we get the eel, we literally go back up to camp, we get the fire going, and it's good vibes all around for sunset. All right, we need to get this eel. Let's go.
Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, come on, eel, eat it, eat it. Eat it, it's right behind you.
The bait's literally in front of the eel and he's not even eating it.
Yeah, we got one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that?
We're literally actually catching some sick little fish out here.
We won't keep you. You're too beautiful. I'll let you go. Look at that. The eel's on it. Eat it, bro. Yeah, we got him. Oh no, we dropped him. Oh, we had him.
Alrighty guys, that eel, he got off and then he just piss bolted away because he knew he wasn't safe. But we ended up with these beautiful little cod right here. And also, we got the fish that we shot earlier with the $1 bloody spear. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a fire going here on sunset. It is gonna be wicked and get these straight over. Let's go. What I'm gonna do with the shark is I'm just gonna grab it right now and I'm just gonna go chuck it in the water right here. When this tide flows in, all the fish and everything will start feeding on it, and then hopefully it should break down, and the crabs and everything. So we'll just chuck her up in the tide pools here. Right, we'll chuck her right there. That sun is gonna set over those cliffs very soon. So what I wanna do is I wanna get a fire going. You guys can see right here, this is what we collected earlier. We'll go grab a few more of these and then these should hopefully take off. All right, we got a nice fire pit right there. What we'll do is we'll go into the bushes and grab a whole bunch of kindling and then we can get it over the fire. Let's go. All right, let's get that in there. The moment has come right now. We're gonna get this fire up and cooking, and we're gonna cook our $1 survival weapon fish. Man, I do not know what this is gonna taste like, guys, but we're gonna get this fired up. Let's go. Alrighty, there we go. That did not take long. There's so much dry wood on this beach right here. All right. Remember this bad boy? This is our spear from today, and we're gonna cook our fish using our spear. This is gonna be so sick, man. Woo! Ready? Look at this. This is what we collected earlier. Look how quickly they take off. Oh!
We got a fish right here. Let's go clean them up.
This right here is actually a little trigger fish. You guys can see right there. It's actually got some really cool colors on it, but it looks like someone has literally painted its face. Beautiful little fish. We're gonna get her over the fire. Let's go.
I'm just gonna take the guts out of these super quick. Get the guts out of this trigger fish. Same as this one. Get all the guts and gills out of it. Or a wash. Alright. Those are good to go over the fire. Alright, we got our fish. Let's go.
Alright, you guys can see right there, we've got our fish that we caught today on the $1 weapons. Alright, we'll just let those slowly sit right there. It doesn't get any better than that. Are you kidding? Alright, we'll get this fire fueled up and those will slowly cook over the fire. That's epic.
We'll get some twigs on.
Oh. Look at this right now. We got our fish cooking away right there. Today was literally one of the craziest days ever, guys. We only had the bare minimum, the $1 freaking items. And somehow we managed to find a shark. We caught these fish right here, which is epic. And now we're sitting back relaxing while the sun sets over the horizon. What an insane day, bro. The simple life, man. This is what we dream of right now. Fresh fish over the fire with $1 items. See? Anything is possible, guys. We were so lucky today that we found that shark because that's literally what I caught all those fish on with the line. So if we didn't find that shark, I don't know what the hell we would have used for bait, but right now, I'm just happy we got food on the fire and I'm bloody... I'm joking and I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. That looks so good. You guys saw we struggled today with only $1 items. Oh, but right now I need this meal in me. I cannot wait to try this. I don't know how it's gonna go though. $1 item fish. Man, sometimes I just sit here and I just think about how grateful I am in life, and I just want to say for anyone out there, guys, that has a dream, that is too scared to chase it, don't let that fear of failure or other people or judgment stop you. Once upon a time in my life, this was literally my dream, guys, but I'll be honest, I was way too scared about what other people thought. I had doubt, I had everything in my mind. One day I just decided that I was gonna bite the bullet, and yeah, here we are today, sitting on an island in the middle of nowhere, me and over 1 million of you legends, and I love you guys so much. This fire is so nice, it's so warm. Oh. Alrighty guys, I think our fish is just about done. Look at that right there. All right, let's take her straight off the fire. It's not a good start. We got 2 different species. We got this cod right here that have a big bucket mouth, and also we got this triggerfish. So I think that we should start with the triggerfish. This is the one that we got on the spear a little bit earlier. They've got this like almost like armor coating skin. You can see right there. But we'll peel it back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The meat literally looks gray. Guess we did get it with a bloody $1 item. Look at the meat, it's literally gray. No, that's not it. It does not taste good. Look at the difference in meat color. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at that beautiful white meat. Oh, that is like bloody chalk and cheese, man. That is so good. Oh my goodness. The meat is literally like glowing white. It's some of the best meat I think I've ever had. Take a look at that, guys. I've literally smashed this down. This has been one of the sickest adventures we've ever gone on. Please show your support, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next wild one. Much love. Yeah! Not gonna lie, I can still smell that rotten shark.